Well, we're in pretty good shape. We lost 2 tough tiebreakers, which put us into the doubles. The doubles matches now will decide the match. We're ahead 4-2 in singles. Hopefully one of our doubles teams, at least one, will win their match and we can get to the 5, which means we win the day. Great tennis, particularly, actually on all courts, 1, 2, and 3 in particular. All 3 of those were very close matches. Delaney came back, won 2 very tight sets against their number 1, Una Healy. She is an extraordinarily good player. But Delaney showed her senior experience and 4 years of experience and edged out both sets to take that match.
It went well. I won. It was a tough match. It was a really tough opponent, but I was able to win, so it was good.
Awesome.
Been able to move the ball around lately, so my forehand can actually go cross court, which makes my opponent run back and forth, and that's better. Usually I can only hit it to one side of the court, so it's good that I can move it. My volleys, definitely, I need to work on my approach shot so I can finish points off with volleys so I don't get exhausted every match like I did today.
On court 2, battled back after losing the first set, got it into a tiebreaker, but didn't fare so well in the tiebreaker, so she ended up losing 10-5 in the tiebreaker. Battled hard on court 3, got to 6-6, won the important 7th game, went into the second set. That was enough to catapult her to a somewhat easier second set. She won that one 6-1.
It went good. I had to learn her style. In the first set, I had to learn her style, which was like, I guess it was sort of like lob and like drop shot. So I had to be ready for those. And yeah, I guess in the second set, I kind of like try to stay on the drop shots and lobs.
I did well hitting it back, and then my volleys were okay at points, and then they were pretty good at points. My serve was really good today.
You think you need to work on?
Volleys, definitely coming up at the net and like hitting it inside the singles lines instead of the doubles. To have my serve as consistent as it was this time, to get my volleys in, and just be really consistent.
I think it went really well. She was a really good opponent, and she was really consistent, so I'm really happy I won. I think I played really well. Like, it was probably the best match I've ever played.
Yeah, I think I did a lot of really well on my serves, and I think I did some really good ground strokes. I do need to work on coming up to the net because I can tell that she hit so many short shots that I just could not get to, and if I were at the net, it'd be a lot easier. I need to get a little bit more confident in hitting it harder and not just trying to hit it back to her and just keep the ball in play.
Undefeated in the conference, so if we can win doubles today, we'll still be undefeated. And DSA beat Math and Science, and so did we, so it's kind of like we were in contention for the first place spot, so hopefully we knocked them out with this if we win today.
This is one of the top 2A teams in the Carolina 12 Conference. It's going to be us, Northwood, DSA, and Carborough are probably all fighting it out. There's 2 playoff berths for the 2A teams. The number 1 team of the 2As gets the prime spot. They get to host. The number 2 team in the conference gets to play in the playoffs but must travel. 3 and 4 get to watch unless they're fortunate enough to get a wild card. So hopefully, because these matches are so important, we would love to get off to a great start this week and put pressure on these other teams. Hopefully, get ahead of them and make them feel that so we can hold on to this spot.